Welcome to Trivia Quiz Rush. If you like testing your general knowledge in a fun way, then you found the right quiz. This general knowledge quiz features 100 questions divided over 6 exciting pop quiz rounds. The first one is a super lightning rapid fire round. Then there are some mini surprise rounds in there. And there's also a totally legit mini IQ test round. Post your score in the comments down below because then you have a chance to be displayed on the scoreboard that you're seeing here. And let's start the quiz. Round 1, a lightning round. These are really easy, but you're just really short on time. First one. In R&B music, what does the letter R specifically stand for? It's rhythm. Where on a fish's body is the dorsal fin typically found? On the top or back. Which composer wrote the famous piano piece Moonlight Sonata? Correct, with Beethoven. As in vinyl, what does LP stand for? It's long play. Which 1960s band made the mop-top hairstyle globally iconic? The Beatles. In which movie does Al Pacino say hello to my little friend? It's Scarface. Michael Jackson was badly injured filming a TV ad for which brand? That's Pepsi. In the song She'll Be Coming Round the Mountain, what will she ride? 6 white horses. How many chambers are there in a normal human heart? That's 4. In which 1993 film did Robin Williams play a nanny in disguise? Mrs. Doubtfire. In the animal kingdom, what's the term for the dominant male in a group? That's alpha male. Life is Like a Box of Chocolates is from which 1994 film? Forrest Gump. Eddie Vedder is a member of which rock band? Correct, with Pearl Jam. Wombat droppings are unusual because they have what shape? That's cube. Which mythical bird is famously reborn from its ashes after death? Phoenix. In the Catholic Church, the Bishop of Rome is known by what title? It's Pope. In the US military, a Black Hawk is what kind of aircraft? That's helicopter. What color is the man's bow tie on the Pringles logo? It's red. In which country is the ancient Parthenon located? That's Greece. Mysophobia is the fear of what common thing or substance? Germs. I hope you enjoyed that. We're moving over to Trivia Quiz Round number 2, Haute Cuisine. First one is an open question. Which vegetable does this picture show? And the answer is an artichoke. Its edible heart is prized, and the plant is actually an immature flower bud before it fully opens. Now you know. 22. Which nut serves as the key ingredient for marzipan? Is it cashews, pistachios, or almonds? The answer is almonds. It's made from ground nuts and sugar. Number 23. Which food is referred to as gohan in Japan? Raw fish, miso soup, or rice? And the answer is rice. 24. Open question again. This image shows which spice? And the spice you're seeing here is anise. 25. What is the name for a salad dressing made from 3 parts oil to 1 part vinegar? Is it aioli, vinaigrette, or mayonnaise? And that is answer B, vinaigrette. It's the base for countless French-style salad dressings. 26. Which of the following is not commonly used as a thickening agent in sauces? Is it sugar, arrowroot, or flour? And that one is sugar. 27. What is the origin of the word cappuccino? Is it buildings, monkeys, or friars? And correct if you said friars. The drink was named after Capuchin monks, likely because its brown and white colors resembled their robes, as you can see here. 28. What is the English meaning of the Italian dish panna cotta? Is it cold milk, cooked cream, or hot cheese? And the correct answer is cooked milk. 29. What type of food is biltong? Is this fish, cured meat, or vegetable? And the answer is cured meat. It's air dried and seasoned rather than cooked, giving it a chewy texture somewhat like jerky. 30. To which plant family does basil belong? Is this mint, grass, or parsley? And the answer is mint. It belongs to the same aromatic group as rosemary, sage, and oregano, which is why those herbs pair so well in cooking. Pop quiz round number 3 is a totally legit and totally accurate IQ test. Not really though, don't be intimidated, these are fairly easy. Here's the first one. If the day after tomorrow is Saturday, what day is it today? Is it Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday? And that is Thursday. 32. If a plant is to grow, then a fire is to what? Is it heat, extinguish, or ignite? And the answer is ignite. A plant grows over time while a fire starts or ignites and burns. What is the next letter in the sequence B, D, F, H? Is it I, J, or K? And if you said J, you're right. The sequence skips 1 letter each time, so after H comes J. It takes 5 workers 5 days to complete a task. How long will it take 10 workers? Is this 10 days, 5 days, or 2.5 days? And the answer is 2.5 days. With twice as many workers, the task will take half the time, so 2.5 days. And these ones are always challenging. If Sam is taller than Tim and Tim is taller than Tom, who is the tallest? Is it Sam, Tim, or Tom? And the correct answer to this one is Sam. What is the next number in this sequence? 2, 4, 8, 16, ... Is it 22, 28, or 32? And the correct answer is 32. The sequence doubles each time, so the next number is 32. 37. If a tree equals a forest, a star equals a what? Is it darkness, constellation, or night? And the answer is constellation. Just as trees make up a forest, stars make up a constellation. 38. If a seed is to tree, then egg is to what? Is it breakfast, bird, or breeding? And the answer is bird. Well, maybe not this one, but generally a bird. 39. If today is Monday, what day will it be 15 days from now? Is it Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday? And correct with Tuesday. Last one. If a car is traveling 60 miles an hour, how far will it travel in 3.5 hours? 210, 220, or 240 miles? And you needed some quick maths for that one. The answer is 210 miles. And with trivia quiz round number 4, we're moving back to actual general knowledge again. First question. The gibbon is a primate native to which continent? Is this Africa, South America, or Asia? And the answer is Asia. These agile tree swingers live in tropical forest and are known for loud calls that can carry long distances. 42. What is the usual color of a live common lobster in nature? Is this red, deep blue, or green? And the answer is deep blue. 43. Cambozola is a type of cheese that comes from which country? Is this France, Italy, or Germany? And correct if you said Germany. It was developed in Bavaria in the 1970s as a creamy blue cheese with a white rind style influence. Not for me. 44. Who composes the music for Billy Elliot the Musical? Is it Elton John, Andrew Lloyd Webber, or Paul McCartney? And he kind of looks like someone's grandma here, but the answer is Elton John. He wrote the score and lyrics, helping turn the 2000 film into a major stage success in London and on Broadway. 45. Open question. In France, which character worked as a paleontologist? And the answer to that one is Ross. Well, were they on a break or not? I'm actually on Team Ross with that one. Let me know what you think in the comments. 46. What is another widely used name for the Elizabeth Tower? Is it Westminster Hall, Big Ben, or Tower Bridge? And you got it if you said Big Ben. Strictly speaking, that nickname belongs to the Great Bell inside, but people now use it for the whole tower too. 47. Who released the hit song Together Forever back in 1988? Rick Astley, George Michael, or Elton John? And I'm not rickrolling you, the answer is Rick Astley, and he's never gonna give you up. 48. In golf, what is a divot usually referring to on the course? Is it a piece of turf displaced, a type of golf club, or a hole-in-one marker? Here it is. What an absolute amateur. This would never happen to me. The right answer is a piece of turf displaced. Players are expected to replace it after the shot. What a loser. 49. Christian Bale was born in which part of the United Kingdom? England, Scotland, or Wales? And if you said Wales, you're right. Despite the Welsh birthplace, he was raised partly in England and later became known for intense body transformations. 50. What was Frank Sinatra's middle name? Was this Albert, Edward, or Joseph? And the answer to this one is Albert. 51. The CIA was officially created during which decade? Is it the 1930s, the 50s, or the 40s? And And the answer I want to hear is the 1940s. It was established in 1947, right after World War II, when US intelligence agencies were reorganized. 52 is an open question. What was Germany's official currency before the adoption of the euro? And correct with the Deutsche Mark. West Germany introduced it in 1948 and it stayed in use until euro notes and coins arrived in 2002. 53. Can you identify the scientist shown in this image here? Is this Schrödinger, Heisenberg or Bohr? And the answer is Erwin Schrödinger. 54. Who invented the first practical working helicopter in 1939? Was this Wright, Sikorsky or von Zeppelin? And the answer is Sikorsky. His VS-300 proved a single main rotor layout that shaped most modern helicopters. 55. Brown Sugar from 1971 was a classic song by which rock band? Pink Floyd, Led Zeppelin or Rolling Stones? And that is the Rolling Stones. 56. What is the F1 cockpit protection system officially called? Is this halo, shield or barrier? And that is halo. Introduced after some serious crashes, it's a titanium structure designed to deflect debris from the driver's head. 57. What is the name of this butterfly-shaped pasta variety that you're seeing here? Is this penne, farfalle or fusilli? That is answer B, farfalle. It means butterflies in Italian, matching the pinched shape that looks like tiny bow ties. 58. What is the first month in the year with exactly 30 days? April, June or September? I think that was an easy one. That one is April. 59. Which of these mostly narrates Sherlock Holmes stories? Is this Professor Moriarty, Dr. Watson or Inspector Lestrade? And correct if you said answer B. Most stories are framed through his notes, giving Holmes an admiring but more human perspective. 60. Spumante is a sparkling wine most closely associated with which country? Spain, France or Italy? And correct answer is Italy. Italian sparkling styles range from sweet asti to drier versions. Pop quiz round number 5 is all about nostalgia. 20 throwback throwdown questions. The first one is an open question. Which 1964 film features the famous word, and I'm really gonna give it my all here, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious? You can mark me in the comments for that one. And the answer is Mary Poppins. 62. What did the computer term DOS stand for? Disk Operating System, Data Operating System, or Digital Operating System? And you got it right if you said Disk Operating System. And boy, the fact that I actually remember using that makes me feel really old. Let's quickly move on to the next question. 63. What was the primary focus of the SALT negotiations that formally began in 1969? Is it space exploration, conventional arms trade, or nuclear weapons? And that was all about nuclear weapons. Talks aimed to slow down the superpower arms race by limiting strategic missile systems during the Cold War. 64. In the movie The Goonies, which pirate are the kids searching for? Is this Blackbeard, One-Eyed Willie, or Captain Kidd? And the right answer is One-Eyed Willy. Their quest centers on a legendary treasure map, booby traps, and a pirate ship hidden beneath the town. Haven't seen this one myself, shame on me. 65. What hairstyle is famously described as business in the front, party in the back? Is it a mullet, a mohawk, or a pompadour? And if you said a mullet, you're right, it became a pop culture symbol of 1980s style and has seen iconic comebacks in later decades. I strongly feel some things just simply shouldn't have comebacks. 66. What item does John Candy sell in the movie Planes, Trains and Automobiles? Curtain rods, shower curtain rings, or car wax? And the answer is shower curtain rings. 67. Open question again. Which 1960s dance craze took off after Chubby Checker released a hit version of the song? And the answer I want to hear is the twist. 68. What was Pete Mitchell's call sign in the movie Top Gun? Iceman, Viper, or Maverick? And correct with Maverick. 69. Which 1969 film starred Peter Fonda, Dennis Hopper, and Jack Nicholson? Midnight Cowboy, Easy Rider, or Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid? And the answer is Easy Rider. It became a counterculture landmark, capturing the era's road trip freedom and social tensions across America. 70. Open question. Which doll introduced in the 1960s was designed with a military theme? And that one is G.I. Joe, launched by Hasbro in 1964. It's often seen as the first action figure marketed mainly to boys. 71. Open question again. Which pop duo sang the lyric "Wake me up before you go-go"? And that is of course Wham! Who is widely known as the godfather of shock rock? Is this Ozzy Osbourne, Alice Cooper, or Kiss? And that is Alice Cooper. His stage shows featured snakes, guillotines, and theatrical horror imagery. 73. Who played the title role in the 1965 film adaptation of Dr. Zhivago? Is this Omar Sharif, Peter O'Toole, or Albert Finney? And that is Omar Sharif. 74. Who was the original lead singer of the rock band Van Halen? Is it Sammy Hagar, David Lee Roth, or Eddie Van Halen? And the answer is David Lee Roth. 75. What best-selling Green Day album was released in 1994? Dookie, Insomniac, or Nimrod? And great if you said Dookie. Its breakout success launched the band into mainstream, powered by huge singles like Basket Case and Longview. 76. What is Indiana Jones's first name? Indiana, Jonathan, or Henry? No, this one is not the obvious one, it is actually Henry. His full name is Henry Walton Jones Jr., and the nickname came from the family dog. 77. Open question. What major nuclear disaster occurred in 1986 in the Soviet Union? And that is of course a Chernobyl disaster. The reactor accident sent radioactive fallout across Europe and became a defining symbol of late Soviet-era crisis management. Which creative toy was advertised as a simple and fascinating way to make a million marvelous patterns? Is it Etch-a-Sketch, Spirograph, or Lightbright? And if you said Spirograph, you're spot on. 79. Which major Renaissance city experienced a catastrophic flood in November 1966? Venice, Florence, or Rome? And that one is Florence. The Arno River, I didn't know they named the river after me, it overflowed, damaging priceless artworks and books and prompting a huge international rescue effort. 80. Who directed the science fiction film The Terminator? Ridley Scott, John Carpenter, or James Cameron? And the answer is James Cameron. It was his breakthrough hit years before Titanic and Avatar turned him into one of Hollywood's biggest directors. And with pop quiz round number 6, we're moving over to extra challenging questions. Good luck. First one is open. Greenpeace was originally formed in which country? And if you said Canada, you're right. 82. What nationality was astronomer Nicholas Copernicus? Was this German, Polish, or Italian? And the answer is Polish. He studied and worked in Royal Prussia, and his heliocentric model reshaped astronomy in Europe. 83. What is the final event contested in the men's decathlon? Is it 400 meters, 1500 meters, or a marathon? And the answer I want to hear is 1500 meters. 84. Saab was a car company that originally came from where? Was this Denmark, Finland, or Sweden? And you're correct with Sweden. Its name came from Svenska Aeroplan AB, reflecting the firm's roots in aircraft manufacturing. 85. Open question. What is another commonly used name for odontalgia? And that one is toothache. 68. Open question. Who painted the famous work The Fighting Temeraire? And the answer is J.M.W. Turner, or just Turner. 78. Open question. Who first defeated Muhammad Ali in a professional fight? And correct with Joe Frazier. Their 1971 bout at Madison Square Garden was billed as the fight of the century and drew huge global attention. Question 88. Which of these was born the earliest? Was this Alexander the Great, Julius Caesar, or Genghis Khan? And correct with Alexander the Great. He was born in 356 BCE, centuries before Caesar and far earlier than Genghis Khan. 89. Who commanded the Luftwaffe during the Second World War? Was this Rommel, Göring, or Himmler? And the answer is Hermann Göring. 90. Which Marx brother performed in the act but not in the films? Was this Zeppo, Chico, or Gummo? And this one is Gummo. He left before the movie career took off and later served in the US military during World War II. 91. What type of medicine is used to induce vomiting? Is it antacid, emetic, or antiemetic? Incorrect if you said emetic. Doctors once used it after poisonings, though modern treatment more often avoids making patients throw up on purpose. Thankfully. 92. In golf, what lies between the tee and the green? Is it the rough, the fairway, or the bunker? Incorrect answer here is the fairway. 93. Open question. In Greek mythology, who was dipped in the river Styx? And the answer to that one is Achilles. 94. Open question. What is the highest known mountain in the solar system? Tough one, I think. The answer to that one is Olympus Mons. It rises about 13.6 miles or 22 kilometers high, far taller than Everest from base to summit. The Hindenburg airship disaster took place in which US state? Was this Pennsylvania, New York, or New Jersey? And that's New Jersey. It happened at Lakehurst Naval Air Station in 1937, ending public confidence in giant passenger airships. 96. The Venus de Milo statue is displayed in which famous museum? Is this the Louvre, the Prado, or the Vatican Museums? Incorrect with the Louvre. 97. How many times did actor John Wayne marry during his lifetime? Was this 2 times, 3 times, or 4 times? And if you said 3 times, you are correct. 98. You Know My Name was the theme song for which James Bond film? Was this Casino Royale, Skyfall, or GoldenEye? And the answer is Casino Royale. Chris Cornell performed it, giving the reboot era a darker, more emotional Bond theme. 99. Who was the first emperor of China who began Great Wall construction? Is it Kublai Khan, Louis Bai, or Qin Shi Huang? Sorry for those. And the answer I wanna hear is Qin Shi Huang. He unified rival states, standardized writing and weights, and launched huge building projects across China. What force keeps an object moving in a circular path? Is it centrifugal force, tangential force, or centripetal force? And the answer is answer C. Without an inward force, the object would fly off in a straight line instead of curving. Don't leave just yet, because I got one more fun bonus question coming up. In the meanwhile, if you enjoyed this video, then please take a moment to subscribe to Trivia Quiz Rush. Subscribing is completely free and it really helps me grow the channel. If you're watching on TV, the easiest way to subscribe is to scan this QR code with your phone. And here's the bonus question. Which Dutch artist is known for his impossible structures? Sit tight, because the answer appears in a few seconds in the corner right here. And if you want to keep watching fun quizzes, then please click this playlist to keep on going. Thanks a lot for watching, and I hope to see you in the next quiz. Bye bye.